Hip Hop Nation, your boy Torre is here with one of my favorite artists, man. And I don't just say that because I'm sitting here with this man, but over the years, as you see the level of music continue to rise, the business acumen rise, and just all the incredible things that he's involved with. It's always a pleasure when I get a chance to chop it up. Well, my guy, Tony. 2 Chainz is here. What's up, King?
What's up, man? What's up, man?
Bless, man.
I'm glad you. I mean, it's good to see you. I didn't expect you. It's good to see you in my spot. You know what I'm saying?
I got tired of seeing it on the gram. I had to pull up. You know what I mean? I see you shooting, 30 for 30 in the, you know what I mean? Yeah. Next to the Phantom. You know what I mean? The rebound come over by the Phantom. I said I got to pull up to the spot, see what's up.
Richard Pryor had this movie called A Toy, where he just had everything in one spot. And that's kind of what this is, you know what I'm saying? To me, I got everything I need right here, from studio to shampoo bowl to, you know what I'm saying? I have items here to put air in your tire, to jump off your car. I have, basketball goal here. I have, 3 kitchens here, you know what I'm saying? I just think I got, everything that I personally need to survive.
For sure.
You know what I mean? In my space right here.
And I guess it's an extension of all your businesses, right? You got the kitchens because we got Escobar. You got the basketball because we got, the team with the Skyhawks with Atlanta. Obviously there's a studio here because that's what we do.
That's the passion. That's right. Everything's aligned, and actually Escobar, I have 2 that's close, but I have one that's like a mile down the street, Escobar. Peter Street, which it'll be 6 years in December for that. Crazy. So that's good, for a black-owned restaurant,
for sure.
Black-owned business, period. And then we have one on Edgewood that's going on 2 years, and it's called Esco Seafood. So we got our first franchisee up in Columbus, Ohio.
Saw that.
So, on that hospitality level, we're doing very well. Passive income weekly is doing very well. And for me, I'm just in a stage where, I just want to help and try to help and, younger people try to figure it out,
No doubt. You've been doing so great with it. 6 years on Escobar, 5 years on Pretty Girls Like Trap Music.
Yeah.
So we are right here at the 5-year mark. And to commemorate and celebrate that, we got this amazing concert that we're about to get into. I'm going to introduce you on stage. Talk to me about the 5 years in between Pretty Girls Like Trap Music and where you were when you were making that project.
Oh man, actually, man, people probably won't believe this, but with Pretty Girls Like Trap Music, that was probably the first time that I had started getting bored with music.
Really?
Yeah, because I still do. I still record every day, but I wanted to think, because I don't write, and most artists don't write now. They go in the booth and kind of think it through, But with Pretty Girls Like Trap Music, it was the first composition where the whole process with that project was me putting the ball in the producer's hands. I started asking producers to send me 3 to 5 beats, only 3 to 5 beats. I would ask the producer to you pick the beat. You have your ear to the streets, you know what's going on. And then if a producer asked me what type of beat I wanted, I said the type of beat that can get your mom a house. And so I started getting these beats. And what I would do is I would tell my engineer to load up all 3. And I would go in the booth, and my first time hearing the beat would be while I had the headphones on. And so Pretty Girls Like Trap Music, 90% of that album is a straight freestyle, from Vibe to Good Drink to even Big Amount. Some of that stuff was just me being in a place where, I don't know, I'm hearing it for the first time. And of course I'm making mistakes or I'm mumbling, but I'm going back and making it clear. But Good Drink was literally like maybe, Mike Dean was there. He did the beat for Good Drink. It was literally one take. You know what I'm saying? And we called Quavo and he jumped on it. So Blue Cheese, one take. I'm just really thinking Rolls Royce music. And what I learned was that I was actually more melodic when I do it that way, because I guess I'm stretching out a word, trying to think of what else. And it kind of makes me someone who's more of a lyricist, a pocket passer, more of a, I kind of straightforward, trying to come up with something witty. It made me just express, certain things differently, man. And, you look up 5 years later and, it's multi-platinum, and 5 or 6 songs on the project is platinum as well.
It's plaques all over the place, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's platinum. And, that project, and so I did it for a while, and then I went back to listening to beats before I went in the booth. But it's a process that I've started doing sparingly now. You know, every time I feel like, oh man. Last night I did it. I did it for 3 beats. So last night I went in the booth and I told them just, you know, pull up. And normally my ratio with that is that not all three are gonna be like out of the park home runs. But one out of those 3 is something that I will listen to over and over. It's something that I'll dive into. And even last night I did a song called Love It. I did a song called Talk Back, and then I did a song called Elon. And Elon was my favorite one. I've been listening to that one all day out of the 3 songs that I did this morning. And tonight it'll be the same thing, load up 3.
When it passed the morning after test, the run it back test, that's when you know you got one that you worth, you know what I'm saying, worth holding on to and continuing on with. I'll tell you what I remember about Pretty Girls Like Trap Music. I forget where I was, but I came out to 2 spots on the tour, and one of them, I forget where it was, but I happened to be there, and you was there, and I made some calls, and I pulled up to the show. You did this tour in the wheelchair.
Oh yeah.
In the wheelchair.
Oh man, very unfortunate.
Yes, but the will to push on. You know what I'm saying? No pun.
Yeah.
And to be as consistent and persistent and still give the people their money's worth while you were laid up is just really a testament to your character and to who you are as not only a incredible artist, but as a businessman, knowing that the consumer still want to see you and they still pay for a good show, and you gave them a good ass show. Yeah. A great show. I'm still trying to find that nurse.
Well, yeah, the nurse, I know what she is. She's around, and I appreciate the value that all the dancers added, the trap choir, everything. I had to put stuff around me then, you know, because I couldn't move. I broke my knee 3 days before. I was supposed to go out on tour on Wednesday, and I had an ATV accident on Sunday. And so I go to the hospital, and I have to have surgery. And, you know, I'm on morphine. I'm kind of, you know, geeked up. And management just keep pressing me, man, what we gonna do about this tour, you know? We're gonna have to just give these people their money back. We're gonna have to cancel this tour. And I felt really good about Pretty Girls Like Trap Music, like what the music was, like the feedback. I was like, man. So I hit that little morphine again, take a nap, you know? Wake up, hit that morphine again. And then I woke up one day and I told them, because the whole concept of Pretty Girls Like Trap Music was making bad shit look pretty, or making the original cover behind Pretty Girls Like Trap Music was a bando that we were gonna do some post effects and make the kudzu look like flowers, and we were gonna make the clouds look like sunshine, and we were gonna make the boarded windows look like it was, you know, but I got Trevor Andrews to mimic that through an illustration. And so I said, get me a pink wheelchair. Find me a pink wheelchair. And I would like to say rest in peace to the guy that created the wheelchair, because he ended up dying in a motorcycle accident before my tour was over. Because I was gonna bring him back out. So this is like some real, like, you know, angelic moment where this guy comes and he does these like over the top, you know, wheelchairs, not just a wheelchair. We've seen people try to mimic what I've done, but you know, this is just different. Just came out the blue, hand delivered the wheelchair. His wife and himself showed me all about it. Literally used my measurements to measure it before they brought it. Like legs, just had me do measurements, and then, you know, the show went on. And my first show was in Arizona, and I didn't tell anyone, you know, what happened. I tried to keep it low off social media. And when I came out in the wheelchair, I just did not know what to expect. And I don't know if they thought it was part of the show, but I'm sure by the end they realized, you know, this boy not getting out this, he's not getting out this wheelchair. You know, but we came up with the trap nurse and the trap dances, and everything became a concept at the end of the day, and it worked out. And, you know, thank God, you know, the show went on.
For sure. And the show goes on here, man, the small stage. We're about to get to it. The next time you hear me, I will be introducing this man on stage. 2 Chainz, we appreciate you, man. Dope Don't Sell Itself is out there right now. We're going to get some of those vibes on. You know how we do. Hip Hop Nation, you riding with that boy Torre. And Tony!
Yeah.